Stephen, welcome back. It's like deja vu. What's it like seeing all of us again?
Afternoon. No, it looks like it is. I just feel excited to be back and hopefully make the most of it and hope it's going to be a successful time.
Take us through the last hours or even minutes of the transfer window, because there was doubts whether you'd even end up here.
Yeah, it was I think the most stressful moment because I was at a game and I was on a bench, and yeah, after the game I went to go and see the gaffer and ask him if it's possible if I can go and play somewhere, because I need to play some football. I've been injured for quite a while, and he first said no, I can't go. So, and yeah, it was stressful because I had to push him to get to say yes, and eventually it happened 10 minutes before time. So yeah, by the end of the day I'm just happy that I get opportunity to play some football again and make sure I fight for my place in the team and help the club maybe hopefully get a European spot.
So you're actually sat on the bench the other night, one half of you hoping to get on to play for Spurs, the other half perhaps hoping to get some football.
Yeah, that was basically what happened. Just watch the game, you want to get on, and in the meantime look at the clock and see if it's slowing down a bit. But yeah, I'm just happy to be here and just want to play football. Because
of that kind of timescale, we were in doubt that you would better sort something out. I mean, people have got to move pretty quickly to get a transfer sorted out with, as you say, 10 minutes to go to the deadline. Was it touch and go?
Yeah, it was touch and go sort of thing. But to be honest, if it didn't go through, I would have still pushed for my place because I'm a professional and you have to work hard and accept things in life. But yeah, it happened that I get opportunity to come back and play for this great club. So I'm just happy and looking forward to the next few months.
I think if you ask anyone in this room who's watched you play for Everton, they know what you're all about. Because the frustration maybe that the Spurs fans haven't seen what you're all about on a kind of consistent basis this year.
Yeah, you have to say, Paj, most of the stuff was because of the injury. When you get injured, to get back and the team was playing really well, 10 games unbeaten, and yeah, it's not easy for the manager to make changes, and I just had to be patient and wait. But yeah, it was hard, not to show the supporters of Spurs that what kind of player I am, but hopefully, I can show the Everton supporters that I'm still the same player, nothing has changed, so that's important.
I think speaking to Keacher, there's clearly in his transfer a bit of persuasion, negotiation in terms of selling a club to a player. I guess no one had to sell Everton to you. The manager, Finch Farm, Goodison Park, the fans.
No, it wasn't a difficult decision to make, to be honest. It was something, when they asked me, will I fancy a move back, I didn't even thought about it. I just said yes, and that was it.
And what's it like being back? I mean, you've got your old locker back in here, or?
Yeah, I've got my old locker back, but I've got a big number to fill, Yakubu's number, so hopefully I'll get a few goals as well.
But nice to see old friends.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the guys, some of the players that came in today, they were, happy and nice to see them and have a laugh with the guys, and of course the staff that works around the training grounds have been nice as well.
In terms of the future, obviously 6 months here, are you looking anywhere past that? I mean, would you go back to Spurs, or would you be persuaded to maybe come back to Everton on a longer term basis?
Yeah, it's important to play well in the next few months and see what the future holds in the summer. So I'm just here to play and see how well I'll do here, and we'll talk in the summer about my future again.
I think the Keacher was asked what he made of the recruitment over the winter, and obviously you've come in, he's come in, Landon Donovan's come in. This is a club, especially based on the result the other night, that looks as though it's looking up rather than down.
Yeah, sometimes you just need two big wins, and I think the Man City win was a massive boost for the players, and hopefully the guys can go on and win a few games in a row and be back up there again, because sometimes a win can do a lot of things. It can boost the morale of the team, the confidence of the players, and I think hopefully it is a change around for the team.
Things have happened very quickly for you. What's the manager said about kind of your role here? Is it if you're fit enough?
Nah, we haven't spoken about it yet. Just had to do some fitness stuff, and that's it.
Just a final point from me. I mean, obviously you've come from Spurs. I mean, they're only 5 points off the two Manchester clubs. Do you feel, and you know, you're around the place, you know the players, the atmosphere. Is that a club capable of winning this title?
Yeah, the way things are going at Spurs. I mean, the team is playing unbelievable football at the moment, and keep on winning games. And I think also the mentality of the players have changed. You know, when you go away, they capable of getting a win with not even playing good football. So I think the mentality has changed a lot, and I think the guys do believe they can win it.
I mean, it's a huge club, but does it help being down there and maybe people talking about the two Manchester clubs and you're kind of a little bit, with the greatest respect, on the radar?
Yeah, it's a massive club. I mean, a good following, and I think, you know, if the guys keep on playing as well as they do, and the Manchester clubs slip up, I think they can go on and win it.
I saw your tweet last night. Did you run rings around Phil Neville this morning?
Yeah, had a few. Yeah.
Nice to see him again.
Yeah, I haven't seen him yet, but I'll see him tomorrow.
Thank you, Steve.
No.
How close is Everton to your heart, do you feel?
It's always been a special club for me. You know, gave me the opportunity to come to the Premier League, and you know, since when I left, always followed the club and had close contact with some of the players. So it is quite close to my heart.
Do you regret leaving the first time?
I don't know if you know, sometimes in life you make decisions, and it's for me at that time it was a decision that I made for myself, you know, as a person. But yeah, I've got the opportunity to come back, so I'm just happy to be back again.
What do you feel you can achieve in this second spell at Everton?
Yeah, stay fit, and that's the important thing, and you know, fight for my place, and yeah, do well for the club and help the team move up the table.
Obviously you've not been back very long, but do you see that anything's changed around the place?
No, nothing has changed. It's still the same place, same people.